Okay, so I was hungry last night. What do hungry people do? Nope, don't answer. What hungry people do is they watch the Food Network because it's so good. There's so many different types of food and there's just awesome, yeah. And you're like, wow, this food doesn't look that hard, and they're explaining on television how to make it. You know what? I think I could make some of this food. Nope, you can't. So now you're prepared for the Food Network, right? You're like, wow, I just watched the Iron Chef. I know how to fillet a fish, so why can't I do this fruit salad? So then they give you the ingredients list, and you're like, wow, I got all of this except for the Taiwanese hooker. So you go out and you get one, and you bring her back, and you're like, great, let's cook this salad. Yeah, you didn't know salads could be cooked until you watched the Food Network, did you? So now you're all hungry. You're ready to go. You got all the ingredients. You got everything cut up and ready to go, and then they tell you to follow the directions. Yeah, I could do this. This is a doable thing. I mean, you don't even need to take notes. All the directions are like, put the salad in the bowl, put the fruit on top of the salad, mix the salad. Now here's where it gets fucked up. They tell you to turn on the stove and you're just like, son of a bitch. Because I don't know how to work a stove. I know you just turn some dials and things heat up, but that's about it. And then the chef on there decides to get all fancy and fuck. He's like from France and he starts cutting up some steak and stuff that he didn't have in the ingredients list anyways. Oh really, this is optional? But you turn it on anyways because you really want to make a good piece of food. I mean, after all that time just watching all those delicious meals, you're like, I can do this though. I can do this. I'm gonna pan-sear some steak. So after about 15 minutes of watching this dude make his pan-seared steak amazing, whispering sweet nothings into its ear, steaks do have ears. He was whispering into it and there's no other way the steak could have gotten so plump because now mine looks like a burnt piece of rubber. See, here's what you went into it thinking you could make, and here's what you actually make. This is why I eat McDonald's, because it's easy, it makes me fat, and it tastes really good. Plus, there's no preparation involved. But see, now you're fucked. You're like, well, I can just throw this away. No, because at that moment, your parents walk in, and they're like, you made that, you eat it. So now you've got to eat this nasty-ass rubber salad, and you don't even like salad anyways. It just looked really good at the time. Now you're not even hungry. Now you just really want some decent food. So here's to you, Food Network. Thank you for making me feel like I could do it. Like I could make myself a gourmet meal and then raping my dreams. Have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z before? Alright, I've been reliving my childhood and been watching on the season. Then there's this one thing that always annoys the crap out of me, okay? See, like, they always get into these fights. But for some reason, none of them decide to power up and get it over with. They decide to drag on the thing for 25 episodes. There's entire episodes where all the dialogue is just and then at that point, you might as well just say goodbye to all your fun and freedom because the next 17 episodes are just gonna be some kid doing this. But now you're pumped, see? You think he's getting towards the end of his scream. You're sitting on the couch all, boy, oh boy, oh boy. But then just as something's about to happen, okay, so here's what you think is gonna happen after the commercial break. You're fucking wrong. I just want someone to die. They decide to start all over again. And then after 24 episodes, you're like, wow, you know what? I think they're almost done. He's got this massive bomb and he decides to use it. He blows up the entire fucking planet. Yeah. Nope, shut up, let me finish. Then after the entire world explodes, Goku gets up and he's like, you motherfucker, you ripped my shirt. And the entire world's gone. He's like, you ripped my shirt. Well then, fuck. Are you joking? You spent all that time and the dude's shirt's ripped and that's what he's pissed about? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the series, but damn, can you just shorten that shit? So here's to you, Dragon Ball Z, for making me wait 24 episodes before someone gets hurt and then just having them get right back up because their clothes are ripped.